Hi everybody, it's Maggie here again, back with another video. So today I had the pleasure of conducting an interview with Jennifer Beaumont, who is the executive director of a non-for-profit agency by the name of Mercy Table, which operates out of Madison County in Indiana. So if you live in this area and you are interested in obtaining services from this agency, collaborating with them, or even making donations of any kind, uh, check out the video. And now, if you like the content of this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, you guys, I have Jennifer Beaumont, who is the executive director of Mercy Table that is located in Madison County in Indiana. Okay, so Jennifer, welcome to the
Thank you.
interview. So, can you tell us something about yourself, something about Mercy Table, and how everything kind of came together for you?
Yes, so I'm not originally from Indiana. I've traveled a long way from California and all over many states, homeless and not homeless, with children and without children. And honestly, the way that I got out of it was somebody showed me mercy with a hot meal. And then they just came around me and stayed around me, prayed for me, talked to me, walked with me, and let me reminded me of my worth, my value, and that I was worth more than even the basic necessities. And this is where Mercy Table comes about. So the mission statement for Mercy Table is empowering families to exchange poverty for opportunity. And that's what these people that love me so well did. And so that's what I want to do for you.
Okay, so can you share with us some of the goals and objectives of Mercy Table and also some of the services that you provide?
So with that mission statement, we execute that with our core services. And what core stands for is the community meals. And the reason that we do the community meals is because it gathers people around the table. And I don't know if you notice, but when you get people around food or a drink, well, even coffee, beer, whatever, the demeanor all of a sudden goes from like this to this, and you start to have that authentic conversation, and the needs come up and things that you wouldn't normally think of. You hear somebody say, for example, one of the meals that we've had here, somebody mentioned that they love the house decor we had, but they didn't have a hammer and nails to hang it. So they were going to literally wait for their boyfriend, who was going to get out of jail in like 5 months, to go hang it. And all they needed was a hammer and nails. So when Mercy Table can meet a need like that, which that's a simple, even Jennifer can meet that need, then we hope that somebody around that table will do that. And so people often ask, well, I don't need the meal. It's not about needing the meal. It's about who needs you at the table, for you to come show mercy to those that you might be able to help. Another one of our services is the Mercy Table 5 and Dime, and that falls underneath those core services, outreach and resources. So it's an acronym, CORE, community meals, outreach, resources, and the last one's education, which I'll get into in a moment. But the outreach and resources, outreach, we do a lot of community events. We want to let you know that we're here. We want to let you know that we want to show you that same mercy that I was showing. The resources are basically the 5 and Dime, which is here at Westville Manor in Anderson, Indiana. And we're so grateful for the space that's been donated for us to have the 5 and Dime. But it also has an education component in it, so it goes with it. So when you come into the Mercy Table 5 and Dime, we give you $20 Mercy Bucks. So our version of Monopoly money is the best way I can explain that. And with that $20, you get to shop at the store. So there's no time limit. It's kind of like a Ross. You go into Ross and you look through the racks and everything else. Why do we give you the money? Because then it doesn't feel like a handout. You get to shop with dignity. There's a reason behind it. It gives you that self-worth and self-esteem of something that you're doing on your own independently. And then if you want an extra $10, then you can bring your own bags. It can be a canvas bag or a Kroger grocery bag. It doesn't matter what kind, and you get an extra $10 credit. With $20 in this store, you could probably fill up a 13-gallon trash bag. So I mean, the prices are $1 to $20, and I don't think really anything is $20. And then also, when you volunteer, you get to earn $15 an hour in Mercy Bucks, And some people volunteer so much that they're kind of what we tease and say you're on the direct deposit because you have so much that you don't know what to do with it. And what that ends up doing is it creates a charitable heart and a charitable giving. And so people will start to want to help others who are too short or too little. But just like you wouldn't take your paycheck from working a regular job and go give it out at Walmart or McDonald's, we don't want you to do that here either. So we have a bucket that you can donate to. And then once that bucket is gone, then that's the end of the charitable part. So you get taught how to budget, and because the money Mercy Bucks never expire, then you can save them. So you learn how to budget, save, and charitable giving, all of it. And so that's the education component. But in addition to that education component, we do also workshops for resume writing. And if you don't know how to do a resume, that's not a big concern. Sometimes people volunteer at places, but they don't really volunteer because they're required or because they have to. It's not actually something that falls in line with what their passions are. And so we want to turn that poverty into passion and purpose. That's how you create those opportunities. We want to teach you how to apply the things that you read, not just to read them. We want to help you read if you don't know how to read. If you never had a resume, then come tell us what you want to do, and we'll be able to create something for you. Or find a volunteer opportunity that you can go to that would fit within that mean. So it takes a lot, but it takes all those core services they go together. They're hand in hand. They're not really separate. And the way that we get to walk alongside you is with that meal. The outreach and resources is to remove the roadblocks and to break those generational cycles. And the education is to tell you how to use what you've learned, to use that knowledge, to apply it. So it's very much practical application at Mercy Table.
Okay, yeah, that's all good to know. So, okay, so if someone in Madison County wants to be a part of Mercy Table, I assume this is funded from donations, right?
It is.
Okay, so so you guys accept donations? Can you tell me, like, if someone wants to donate, like, when can they drop it off, or if they want to even get involved with the agency?
So the donations and service days, open days are the same mostly, unless you have a lot and you would like to schedule a pickup, then you can call me directly at 915-321-0674. If you look at Mercy Table, that phone number will come up all over the place, and you will get me. That is a direct number to me. I'm basically the office. But if you want to, sorry about that, that's my alarm. If you want to donate in-kind donations of clothing and small appliances, new and gently used shoes, then we're open on the first and third Wednesday of the month from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I say it that way because donation drop-offs are from 10:30 to about 11:30. At 12 o'clock, we start the Mercy Table 5 and Dime. We're also open on the third Saturday of the month from 12 to 4 p.m. But again, the same thing, 10:30 to 11:30, you're welcome to drop off donations. And just as a reminder, if you want to have us pick them up, we can do that as well if you're local within a certain mile radius. And my number is 915-321-0674. If you'd like to donate monetarily, then you can go directly to our website at www.themercytable.net, the donate page.
Okay. All right. So if somebody wants to come and volunteer.
So it's the same thing that I just said. Basically, volunteers, we hope that you would show up at 10:30. That's the goal. And because it takes a lot to get this set up, and we can always use the help. And that's on the first and third Wednesday of the month. From the 5 and Dime is open from 12 to 3. But volunteers, we ask that you show up at 10:30. You don't have to stay at the whole time. If you feel like you can do the second half, then show up at the second half. But I do ask that you would meet with our volunteer coordinator when you come in. And we also hope that you really are passionate about doing this. We want you to use it as a stepping stone, not something just to check off a box. And I get that we're going to get both, and that's okay. But that's not the goal. Also, we do some community outreach events. So if you are interested in being out in the community, then let us know. If you're interested in cooking the meals or preparing a meal, let us know. If you want to sponsor a meal, let us know. If you want to partner with us, let us know. If you would like to set up a table here and to show people what's in the community that you're a part of it too, we see working together, building a network of services as best. We're not in competition with other services. We want to look like one bicycle tire, and how it has the spoke, the little circle and all the spokes. that's what a community looks like. It does take a village to raise a child, but it takes a community to change lives, and we want to work with you.
Okay. All right. So as we close off the interview, Jennifer, I want to ask a question. What is next for Mercy Table? What can we look forward to down the road from Mercy Table?
So we're so grateful and so appreciative for the space that we've been in and that has been donated. It is amazing, and it has helped us to grow extremely well. So well that we're growing out of that space. So if you're looking to donate a space and have a charitable tax write-off, please let us know, because we just need to. That's what we're hoping for. We need a bigger space. We're outgrowing the space we're in, although we're so grateful.
Okay, well, Jennifer, I think you have provided a lot of information for anyone who views this video. They know how to get in contact with you. I will also um, put the information out there as well. So, everyone, I want to say thank you to Jennifer for her time and just to be able to let the community know exactly what Mercy Table does.
Thank you so
So,
much.
once again, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. So the interview's finished. So I thought I would show you a little bit of their setup. So this is the third Saturday. So today they are giving away clothes. So they have to come in early and set up all these items and make sure they have everything in the right spot. It's a lot of work. So if you want to volunteer to come in and help them do this every third Saturday, you're more than welcome to contact Jennifer. So you can see they section off the clothes really well. It's gently used clothes, and there's some really nice stuff here, guys. And you get your Mercy box, you come and you shop, and you go away with some really nice items, and you also go away with a full stomach if you choose to eat. So if there's anybody out there who likes books, they get a lot of books donated. Jennifer told me that they have so many books that they almost are out of place to store them. So if you guys, and it's all different kinds of books, if you have a daycare out there and you want children's books to read to your kids, you're more than welcome. And as you can see, you get bras. These are not used bras. They are bras from Victoria's Secrets that they donate. Now you guys know if you had to go to Victoria's Secret and buy those bras, they're like 30, $40 a piece. So come check out the Mercy Table if you are in need. Now this room back here is where they store a lot of donations. So excuse the way it looks, but they try to have shelves to put things in sections. But like I said, it's just a lot. It takes a lot of effort to operate this agency. So you see they have things like feminine products. They have, cleaning supplies, a small amount of laundry supplies. And these things, it's first come, first serve. So if you want to get any items, you have to show up, early, I guess. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you some of the things that they try to give away. So at this point in time, thank you to Jennifer and her team. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, so I'll see you on my next video. Alright, bye now.